Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to make a short video. This is exclusively for the Chattanooga Small Business Network group. And this video is just some free training on how to set up your own LinkedIn banner. The banner image, when you upload it to LinkedIn, will have your contact information, such as your email address and your phone number, so that people can quickly, when they visit your LinkedIn profile, be able to quickly get hold of you with your phone number. So they don't have to dig around and try to take the time to look that up. So if you're not on LinkedIn, I highly suggest being out there. If you own a business on any level, you need to be out on LinkedIn. I think there's close to 1 billion users out there and hundreds of thousands in the local market here in Chattanooga that you can go out and connect with and build alliances with and build those relationships. And you could even just target people who are looking to, or connect with people who are looking. Say you're a real estate agent and you're trying to get out in front of home buyers. It may make sense to get out in front of like pressure washers, guys like that. So you can do a search. And there's a separate training module that I've actually uploaded in the group a few months back. So go take a look at that. But for the interested is, so what I love about this, there's some software that I use, just a website that I go to all the time. It's made my life so easy. It's called canva.com, canva.com. It's totally free to use. You can log in with your Facebook credentials and get an account set up. So once you do on your own laptop, you can do this from your smartphone, but it's a little easier on your laptop. So what I'll do is we're going to do a quick search for LinkedIn banner, and we're going to choose that option. As you can tell here, it opens up a new tab. And here on the left-hand side, you've got different templates that you can use totally for free. At the bottom right-hand corner, it says free. There's some that do cost a couple of dollars to buy. They don't have the word free. When you click into it and you fill this out and you're ready, you can download it, and it'll probably charge you at that point. It's a couple of dollars if you want something a little more fancy. But for the interest of kind of doing something free and quick, I'm going to show you how to kind of do that. So let's just take this banner here. It's kind of cool, this Pixma. So we're going to click into that. And you can take your mouse and go in here and delete text. So you can see how you can kind of highlight it. So in this case, let's say I am a real estate agent in Chattanooga. We have a lot of real estate agents in the group. So what I'll do is delete that and type in my name. So see how it drops to 2 lines? It's a little too big. You can go up here. There's a toolbar up here. You can go to, let's drop this from 54 to let's drop it down maybe to 36, maybe even just a little bit bigger. And then you can kind of drag it down a little bit. And then the next one you could do, real estate agent. And then up in this area, let's just put in your website. So say I sell homes. My MLS listings live at coreyhomes.com as an example. And then we're going to put in your phone number. Let's make up a number here. Doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to put in your email address. So cool. So now you've got your website, your phone number, and your email address. 3 quick ways for people to get hold of you. You've got your name and your title. And then you've got, if you notice, obviously we don't want to use this like I don't know if it's a Grand Canyon or what that is with the image. We're just going to get rid of that. And then we can go over and upload an image maybe of a house. Again, if I'm a real estate agent, I may find a house that I like that looks kind of cool. You can go to uploads here on the left. And let's say we grab this image here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll click into it, hold down on the mouse, and then just kind of let it drop. So, play around with the image. This one's kind of large. You get the idea with this. We don't want to overthink this, but you want to find an image that kind of suits you. It could be an actual image of you shaking hands of a new first-time home buyer, and you're standing near a property or something of that nature. Get creative, but the idea is to put an image that kind of represents what you do. If you're an accountant, maybe you've got you're sitting in front of a laptop and you've got some documents that you're working on, things like that. Let's see, we'll try to find another image that is kind of attractive. That one's a little bit cooler. So see how it's kind of a little bit high? We want to kind of center it a little bit. You can double click into the image. You'll notice how it kind of spreads out, and the mouse turns into kind of an up and down sideways arrows. You can click and just kind of bring it down a little bit. And then when you're done, you can hit done here on the left-hand side. So now, and it's still just a little bit high. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit more, hit down. Awesome. So cool. That's kind of a neat banner. Again, you can change this font to different sizes. You can even change the font itself. So you see where it says, what is that? Monterosat. We can change this font by clicking into it. And there's a ton of options here if you want to find something that would maybe more tailored to your personality. So see, it'll just immediately change it. And you can do it on this one too if you like. Drop down and find one that you like. Awesome. And for this contact information, maybe you want to make it bold because you want to make it, pop. So when people see it, they can really. So it's not letting us bold it, probably just because of the font. Let's see, let's try a different font. So that one may be a little bit better, easier to see. And then you can go in here and make it bold, even bigger. You can italicize. You can change the size. You can change the color. You can get in here and fool around with the spacing. See if you drag, see how it'll just move things around a little bit, the line height. Maybe you want to make it more like that so it's separated. Again, some really cool stuff. You can even add a filter. So if I click filter, there's different ones that pop up here that you can choose: epic, festive, summer, etc. And it will lay down a filter on top of the image itself. So in this case, I'm just not going to do one. I'm going to choose none. And we have a decent little banner here. So then we can hit download. We're going to save it as a PNG, and we're going to hit download, and we'll just drop it to our desktop. Or we'll just try, this folder is fine. So we'll drop it there, hit save, saves it, it's downloaded. And then what we'll do is jump over to LinkedIn. And another quick tip with LinkedIn, make sure you have a centered profile image and list what you do. And then again, these are just some kind of bonus tips for you guys, but describe what you do, how you do it, your background, and then really fully populate your LinkedIn profile. Just as a quick tip there. So here's the banner image. You can click the pencil here. So you click the pencil, and then there's a pencil at the upper right-hand corner. You're going to click that one, and then we're going to find the one we just downloaded. Where did that guy go? Here it is right here. And there it is. And you'll want to make sure that all your text is nice and centered. Sometimes you have to go back and redesign it and kind of tweak it a little bit if it doesn't completely fit. LinkedIn's a little particular about the sizing. So, and then you can zoom if you want, straighten. So let's do that again. So again, we hit the pencil, and then when we hit the pencil again, find our image, double click, and then just make sure it's nice and centered. And then, yeah, just make sure it looks really good. And then you can hit apply. And when you do, hit apply, show you what this looks like. And then hit save here. Awesome. Now, again, you'll sometimes have to play with this a little bit. My name is cut off because of my image. So you may want to go in here back and, find another banner another banner template. Fool around, get creative. You don't want your name cut off here. However, if we were to look at this on our mobile device, it'd probably actually look even better because desktop and mobile have different dimension size. But go back and create a new banner and go from there and get creative. Guys, I hope that was helpful, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you.